That music's amazing. Hey guys, name's Fen. I'm gonna play this mission and give it a try because after all it's bright and sunny. Now I know I've played this before, but it was in the bad old days when I was like, you know, etc. So, let's see how it goes. Right, so, we've read the story, hopefully, and here's the objective. So, we got to get the Book of the Dead. We got to locate a source of fresh water. It's the same as before. Find the other half of the map, yeah. So this mission is basically like a remake, but with different gameplay and different puzzles. But the story is basically the same. So find Golik, now get 2,000 loot, and then get back. Okay. Oh, it's one of them's missions with a loadout. Them's. Oh, flash bombs is what I like. So I guess I'll get those, question mark, hey. So, commentary that's silly but vaguely has something to do with the mission. Well, maybe I can make it just really vague, and that'll be fine. I'm remembering this being more like vibrant. I mean, it seems a bit washed out, but that's probably my overbright brightness setting. Who knows? Hey! This music's incredible? I don't even remember how incredible this music is. So, yes, but enjoying myself. Well, like I say, that video that I said was my favorite, the Amethyst Line, episode 5, it's like most of my commentary has nothing to do with the game, so I guess there's you go, right there. So apparently this is like a modern FPS or something. That's astounding. There's the map. It's a symbol of death, so there'll be some things that are the same, for sure. Like, is this seriously, like... I don't know, I guess we'll just kind of see. So yes, this is the kind of darkness I like. Milky darkness, Hollywood darkness, not real darkness. Did I mention, and this has nothing to do with the game, so cover your ears, children, I got a new mouse because the Logitech G502 is amazing in terms of functionality, and I do miss its features, but it's garbage build quality. So, this new one is an MX518. Yes, I didn't switch brands, but... it's an MX518, it's got the same shape as I'm used to, and it's missing some features, but it's good. Hey guys, let's play the game. Make an offering to the sun god Ra, and he will light your way. So, I think the sound's a bit... I don't know. Perhaps not. So yeah, this is one of those missions. Now, I really hope I don't accidentally repeat word for word what I said in my old video. Like, maybe I should have just watched it and... to make sure I didn't or something. Just don't say any of this. Wait, oh. So, I guess you must start with some flares. Of course you do, because I wouldn't buy any. So yeah, you can use flares or, I guess, a fire arrow. So, it looks like you can stick it in that hole, but it just kind of falls flat. That's what she's... Nope! And... yeah, nice ladder. I'm probably gonna say the same junk, but it's like an older, better audio quality me with video quality that isn't garbage. Everything else might be garbage, but like, that's as maybe, hey. I normally wouldn't probably redo old videos that I've commentated before, but I figure since this is the sequel to one that I hadn't, maybe I should just go and do that. I don't know. I remember... yeah, there's the toilet paper mummies. Quit hogging it all, you enormous head crab. So... Thief is a game where you wait. This is what I'm doing right now. I am waiting. Imagine the overly zealous air quotes there. I remember in my first play I mentioned Matt and Kim for some reason. I was just like, hey, I've been listening to some Matt and Kim. It's great music, but I don't know what was the latest album. Like, Sidewalks is my favorite album. Their later stuff I'm not as into, but good partiers. Okay, that's joking over. Let's actually play the game properly by you know, saying stuff that has to do with the game, because like, oh, it's like really important. Really, okay. Okay, don't make fun, Frodo Baggins. I think this isn't... no, wait, this is the place. I thought this was going to be a dead end because you have to, like, open it up and get into the dead... I just love this aesthetic. And you know, the word aesthetic for some reason is a meme, but you put spaces in front of each letter. And then, like, putting any word with spaces in front of each letter is a meme, which I don't understand why that's even funny. It's literally just saying hello, but like... No, not hello. It's like saying, like, hat. Hat, and you just put spaces, and everyone goes, and it's like... Dude, you didn't say anything clever, just in case maybe you thought you did there, and just... Oh, yes, yes, I remember this maze. It's a Preto walker. No, he's a guy who walks. He's not pret-à-porter, which is not porting as in porting code, it's like wearing or something, so... Or maybe it's eat ready to eat. So, if you want to, you can snatch this iron gear, but, like... I'm almost thinking maybe I need to go down here because... Like, if you could just snatch that gear without having to go down here, then why would you have to go down here? I don't know. But yes, this maze, it's made to make your ears go weird because everything's just kind of zigzaggy, so you never quite know where your foe is. But fortunately, there's these little cookies in the wall. They're not cookies, they're holes, but they're a splendor, so, you know, that's why I said they're cookies. That's probably not it, unless it was subconscious. I was going to let's play a game at some point, like not now, but like at some point. I was thinking about this for a long time, as in like a decade, called Diver Down, which is like an indie JRPG, which is sort of unfinished, and it's got a bunch of placeholder art and sound, which some people might make fun of, but the story's really interesting. But somebody already did a long play on YouTube, so like, I guess I won't, because I feel like I would have to laugh at it because everyone else would, but I don't want to, because I can just see past that stuff. Like, if I'm just like, okay, this is placeholder art because it couldn't get finished or whatever, like, I can see what something is supposed to be, so I don't have a problem. And I wish people didn't snark as much, even though I accidentally snark at them. Well, not accidentally, but I snark when oh, I see, it's just if you want loot. Oh yeah, and then your lights turn on, so that's something. So you don't really have to come down here then, perhaps. Which is nice. And statement? Yeah, I don't know. So this is not so bad. It's bright after all. And I guess I stopped streaming at some point too, but I've been making some music, so go check out the FenPhoenix channel. Y'all know the drill. There's a few new songs in there. 3 to be exact. Well, 2, but the second one is like 2 songs combined, sort of, so... Yeah, I know. And one of them's emotional, and the other ones are like not at all emotional. They're just a bunch of brag rap that sounds fast and cool. You may enjoy it! Yeah. I don't know. You don't look very ancient culture-y to me. Notice I didn't say Egyptian, because this is not Egypt, it's an ancient culture generica supreme. So, yes. So I am enjoying this so far, in case you guys can't tell me. My back still hurts, and I'm gonna have to really pay the price of that when I get old. I'll be sorry, so you said. I'm not sorry, bang, you're dead. Mature music. Uh-oh, I think there's a guy walking up here. But he might be going... So yeah, tip, you don't have to go down there. It's supposed to be a surprise, but unfortunately I remembered it. So yeah. So the entrance, I guess, is... Okay, it's there. So, I've been up there. I guess there's... 3 paths, though? How odd. Oh. Hey, guess what? There's this really obvious ramp. But you know, Egypty stuff, I'm just gonna call it Egypty stuff. Who even cares? Egypty stuff makes me happy. Temple-y stuff. Beautiful aesthetic. Ancient Egypt in particular. I mean, all ancient cultures have beautiful aesthetic, but, you know, I'm telling you. The orange, the blue, this art style. Love the art style. Gold and blue. And just the shape of everything. Frigging love it. Now, if that's not Egypt, then I'm wrong, and it's something else that I love, but... My love is gonna have to just be redistributed. And there's gonna have to be a love economy with a bunch of economists going like, oh, this and that and this and that, and a bunch of big words, and and that's how love is gonna be from now till eternity. So, if you hate fusion and love, then go watch the rest of Steven Universe Future for me, because I don't have the balls. I don't know. It probably ends well. Probably, but it's been pretty dark, and then there was that one episode which I couldn't emotionally handle. Oh yeah, talk about the game. Well, I'm expecting some dislikes this time, so I guess that's pretty cool. Also, yeah, like, my back gets sore, so I get grumpy, and that's my own fault, but, like, just so you know, that's something that makes me grumpy and, like, super depressed and suicidal sometimes. It's like a security blanket, and I'm not making an inappropriate joke, I'm, like, actually saying something. I guess that counts as a sensitive issue, so, like, forget this video being monetized unless I cut it out. Oh. Is incomplete. I thought it said the mechanism is incomprehensible. But no. Also, clipping into it a bit, but I suppose it works well enough. You know, there's a bit of magic in the Thief universe for show, and sometimes there's enormous objects, like in Soulforge, there's one clock. Or furnace or something that's like a big old furnace or something. You know what I'm talking... Seriously? No mosses even? Okay, I'm gonna go... Am I though? Okay, 2 lower levels. Do I want to go to the lower? Well, I guess there's no... Yeah, I can come back up there, I suppose. Yeah, why not? I'm just gonna go all the way to the top and hope that this isn't exactly the same. It probably is though, because I tend to do the exact same thing all the time, and we're not stuck because this is like a good mission. Goodly made. And then, you know, then I don't clang because I just... So it's possible that that Dracula mission that I name-checked... Whoa, this is doing a number on my eyeballs. Mission that I name-checked... Whoa! Oh, there's spikes. I thought I was gonna ram right into the spikes. Might have been this... No, I guess it wasn't. No, never mind. Maybe I'm thinking of Ocarina of Time. Ooh. Dude, love that music. This is amazingly atmospheric. I mean, look at this. Just beautiful. The Sphinx guards the Book of the Dead. He shall let one pass who has the Ankh of the Sun and the Ankh of the Moon. He even got a Sphinx, except it's inside a temple, so it's, like, inaccurate, and also it's still got the broken off nose, or maybe it doesn't. I'm not sure. We should just add a cartoon nose onto the Sphinx and, like, massively disrespect history. That'd be pretty fun. And also, like... Okay, you put a light around. Good job, you. If you jump over zombies, because their circle is only at ground level, so if you can jump over them, then jump over them, but, like, sometimes you can't, I guess. Ugh. So, you see there, I didn't yell. Okay, rather than going like this, I hate this vision! I instead went like, So, you know, watch and learn and take notes. Okay, so, oh, that was that sound that I heard in that last video. Awesome. I tend to watch my videos at 1.75x speed when I'm editing because it gets me through them faster and I can spot errors faster and, like, yeah. So, oh, I want to get up there, but no, you can't. Oh, I thought that was a place because there's light. Just because there's light, it doesn't mean it's, like, actually a good idea. You could very easily have a hellish place that has nice, pleasant light. Like, okay, dreams and video games and movies might have told you otherwise that hellish places really look dramatic, but it's perfectly possible to have a house with a bunch of extremely violent criminals who just want to bash your face in, but light it really beautifully. Like, very possible. Now, whether it's likely, possibly not, but... Oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Well, I'm just gonna stick with that. That dude, he can just do whatever. For some reason I keep seeing steam or smoke out of the corner of my eye, but I think it's just my hair. I think it's just my hair blowing in the wind or whatever. You know, the wind. Well, by wind I mean a fan, I guess. I thought I just said something stupid, but it was like very slightly less stupid than I thought it was, so... I've been watching retro tech videos and it's really got me the inkling to, like, restore some retro tech myself. Rebuy a soldering iron and just, like, get... I really got the itch. Get a CRT and just... Oh, man. Nah, I probably won't. Oh, you know what? That's probably a bad idea. But it's like, you know, it's wistful. Because there won't be... There's limited time for doing that. That shit ain't gonna last forever. Even if you restore it, I guess maybe, maybe not. So if I want to be a pack rat, now's the time. Oh, well, whatever. But... Nah, instead I'm gonna penny pinch till I'm 80 and then really, really, really bitterly and with much pettiness go and say, "See, you dumbasses, I have a lot of money and I'm happy now," and then just croak. Not like die, but like croak like a frog, you know? Because obviously I'm still gonna have a really dumb sense of humor when I'm 80, presumably. So, yeah. So he's got a nice face, very lovely. He's a bit too thin for my liking, though, because I like that fat booty or that thick booty or like whatever people say. Or maybe I don't. I'm just saying it in a vain attempt to be funny. Well, I'm definitely vain. No, I'm not. I'm not vain. Okay? Loving money is the root of something, but not vanity, probably. Anyway. Oh, but like, yeah, seriously, let's get that high score going. Let's get like 30 bucks a month or something. Let's get 30 bucks a month. Go! But let's enjoy ourselves too. Let's get 30 bucks a month and enjoy ourselves. Sound good? Yeah! Oh yeah, and this guy's like scary looking because his legs are incorporeal. It's a new technology of incorporeal. Like, normally, up to this point, in order to be incorporeal, things had to be transparent. But with this new tech, things can be incorporeal while looking to be solid. It's cutting-edge science stuff, you understand? And, like, oh, I said something in that second video that I probably want to redact because it was dumb-sounding, but, like, I don't want to re-encode it. It's super big and long. Refer to that thing at the start. What is happening? I still look like a keeper. All I did was take some treasure. The dead don't need it, and it'll make me rich. Yeah, and as soon as I grabbed that shiny gold pot, the coffins burst open, and these undead things were after us. It's not my fault. How could I have known? I just want to get out of here. Damn these creatures. I left the others. Let them rot here for all I care. This is enough treasure for one man. It's so heavy. If I can just make it back to the surface, I'll be home free. Unfortunately, you don't have a magical loot bag like I do, so I'll just be snatching that, thank you. Also, that didn't seem particularly heavy, but... Maybe all the rest of it turned to sand. It was like fake treasure. So yeah, hang on. Did I come from there? Yeah. Okay, I think I remember this being the, hilarious gag joke. It's a gag or a joke. If it's a gag joke, then let's not even think about that. Okie doke. Yeah, so basically I'm enjoying myself most when I'm just saying silly shit, whether it's to do with the mission or not, and it almost certainly isn't. Because I just like to talk about myself and hear myself talk. And even if I don't hear myself, I still like to talk. Although if I didn't hear myself talk, it'd probably be rather difficult, because you need to sort of hear. Oh, so these are two onks. Well... With those two, goose ears out of the... I'm sorry, I just have to say this is too fun to say. Honk! That's what a goose says. I think we're gonna leave it here for now, so see you guys next time. Bye for now. Oh, look at that. Those are my old original saves. Fun.